Welcome back to Savage Studios, ladies and gentlemen, and today we're going to be playing Rocket Royale, but with a twist. We're going to expose their BP when we kill them by looking up their clan, and this is going to be voiced over by me because I didn't want to record my mic in the game because I want to react to the BP they have. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this first guy, I hit him, and unfortunately the spawn protection did not let me get that hit, but let's kill him real fast, and boom. And his BP was 220 and he was level 14, kind of a bot, but I could tell he was trying to grind. Just didn't work out for him, and I was so happy when I got this bazooka. And that was the first time I've ever flown through a window. I kind of like crouch, but I've never tried it before. And I was also happy when I got the double barrel, because y'all know I love my double barrel shotgun. We all do, if I be quite frank with us. Okay, so I walked over here and I was like, what do I see in there? A little SG for Big Daddy. And by the way, the bazooka is honestly too OP. It shouldn't be a one-hit kill. Like, that's a little OP. I've all the way upgraded, of course, but still, I mean, like, it's super fun when you have it, but I just can't imagine how OP it would be if I didn't have it. But I've actually dodged my share of bazooka shots in my day. Usually if you just build right in front of you, they'll shoot at the build. So you can just back up from the build and it will not kill you. But they think you're going to be crouched right behind the build. But if you already know how they have a bazooka, you can outplay them big time. I once made a guy use 3 bullets of bazooka just to try to hit me, and they all hit my build and not me. Imagine being that guy. Okay, so I was coming towards the portal here, and I'm trying to get some more kills, you know me. So I was like, it's gonna be in yellow portal down. And by the way, my voice sounds weird because it's late at night, and just that's how my voice rolls. I don't know. I sound really weird though. I don't know why. Okay, so I was looting up this tower, and there was nothing really good in it except for this little shield. I will take that. And that was nice up close to the electric trap. And I got this other shield too, which was nice. Forgot to get the ammo for the shotgun though. I can see that now. And I'm debating what I should change out the shotgun, the sniper for, but then I realized I just didn't need it. So I took out my bazooka, right? Don't I do that when I see the people? And I forgot to check that base after I was done killing them, but they probably didn't have anything in it anyway. So when I over here, I was like, okay, this is gonna be an easy kill. So I shoot down at the house. I was like, he has to be in the living room right now, so that has to hit someone. And it didn't hit any of them, and I'm like, bruh, they're gonna know I have a bazooka now. But it really made them disoriented, and so I was like, I'm gonna try one more time. I don't want to waste too much ammo on it. So I was like, this is gonna have to be the last time. So I waited until I stopped moving around as much, because this guy was like looking up at me, and I hoped they wouldn't have a sniper. So I shot down, and I managed to get this guy, very stupid for standing still, but his BP was 114, he was level 11, kind of a bot. I mean, like, come on. I hit this other guy, but then he was full shield, probably got the shields from the bunker. So I came down with the AK-47, and yeah, I didn't know where he was right now, and then I see his pickaxe going through there, and I was just like, nah, that's not happening, big man. And then he shot a bazooka at me, and I was like, oh no. If he actually hit some of his shots there, it might have been game over for me. But, you know, I just swiped his bazooka ammo. And we can't expose his stats because he didn't have a clan, and there's no way to really look him up. But then I saw this guided missile, and I'm like, oh, my life. This is such a good game. I just hope I didn't squander it, because, like, if you get all this good loot and then you die, like, the gameplay goes to crap, like nothing, because I've been trying this for a while, because you can't do it against bots, so you have to leave games if there's not enough people in clans, because it's not interesting if we can't actually expose their stats. So then I was just looking for a place where I could actually shoot this missile, so I decided I was gonna build up and build myself in a little porta fort here, and I was like, I hope I can actually kill some of this. So I saw there was a kill down there, and I double checked it just to make sure I knew where the location was. And I shot this I'm so glad someone didn't pull up on me with a sniper, because that literally would have been the worst. So I was going down, scoping out the terrain, and I'm really bad at steering these. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just horrible at steering these things. They're just horrible to steer. So then I see 2 markers down here, and I'm like, okay, which one should I go for? And so I just hope I want to squander the guided missile. And I was hoping for 2 kills at this point. But then this guy wasn't really moving, so I decided to go for the other guy. over here. I'm pretty sure that was a dummy. I'm not positive. So this guy was building up, and it was the end for him. Also, he didn't have a clan either. But my guess for his BP would be like, I don't know. I think he's more of like a 300 kind of guy. You saw the suit, but like, he didn't strike me as a guy even at 500 BP. But if this guy's in the comment section, tell me what your BP is, big man. And so we fly up. We're trying to go collect that big loot, you know, because who knows? He could have another, some more bazooka ammo for us. Maybe a shield, 5 shields. I don't know. So we look down, and I'm still scoping out the terrain because I'm like on ultra high alert because I don't want to get killed with this good stuff. So I like peek around like anyone there because I still thought there was a guy over there maybe, but I'm pretty sure that was a dummy. So I'm looking around, anyone there? And then I go up on this tree because I'm still like, if there's someone down there with a bazooka, I'm dead. And then I see this guy coming along. I'm like, okay, it's bazooka time. And I'm about to shoot at him, but then he goes down there. I'm like, okay, I need to follow him. And he doesn't even see me, and I go, pow! And it doesn't kill him again. So I take out my aimbot and go, and he had 46 BP in level 13, bro. How do you, and he crashed down to the ground. But how do you get only 46 BP and be at level 14, bro? You gotta be a bot, and that man was a bot. Obviously spent money on the game because there's no way in this world that he would only have 46 BP if he got that many coins. So yeah, he was a bot, big bot, probably the biggest bot we kill in this whole lobby. So this is probably my favorite moment of the whole thing. I see this building up, and I'm like, oh no, I already know it's over, because in the lobby I saw this guy with butterfly wings. I was like, I already knew it was him. But then I take out the bazooka and I actually kill him, and he had 561 BP and he was level 60, bro. And look at that, he had the butterfly wings, and I saw him in the lobby, and when he started building up, I was like, I know it's gonna be him. And he almost dodged my bazooka bullet, and if he dodged that bazooka bullet, I would have been donezo probably. Honestly, I think he had a hacked account, but still, he was level 60, so he might have not. But like, whenever I see someone with a butterfly backbling, I'm like, oh, hacked account. But a lot of times it's not a hacked account, and as you can see from that 500, over 500 BP, which is not that good, but the season just got reset, but you could really tell he was a pro by the level 60. Like, I mean, that's pretty high. And so I swiped the shield also, and then I was like, it's my time to shine. One guy left. I was like, okay, it's time for Big Daddy to build himself a little rocket. So I went over this meteor. I hit that baby a couple times, and I was like, where's my meteor? And then I took this. I was like, yes sir. And I wanted a good place to plant it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the top of this mountain to you kind of like place it down below and then go up in the mountain, because the last thing I wanted is to get beamed or worse bazookaed when I have my rocket build, because so many gameplays, things like that has happened, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen to me, because I'm not gonna let that happen. So I go up here, and I'm like, okay, I was thinking about placing it up here, but I was like, there's nowhere to hide. So I was like, the ultimate thing where they can't even find me is I'm gonna go to the bottom of this mountain and place it, and hopefully they come walk up to the rocket and try to destroy it or something. I didn't know if it was going to be a bot for the last player or something. So I placed it down there, and I go up here, and I start camping, but I cut to the camping right here. And so I'm camping. I've been camping for a while, and I built that thing right next to me just because I knew there was going to be a guy coming from over here with a bazooka. So you see, I built that extra border with the ramp because I knew if someone bazookaed me, that would protect me. So then I shot him there, and that was so stupid because that should have killed him. But then it's a glitch where like if the gun's like halfway in the mountain, then it shoots in the mountain. And so that took half my shield away. So I decided to drink these 2 shields because I took half of my health, not my shield. And then this guy was doing all these building things. I'm like, how am I supposed to hit him with a bazooka? And he knew it too. So I shot there, and I was hoping that would hit. But then I saw him sneak away, and I was like, oh no, my rocket's at 90%. This is not going to be good. So then I see his bazooka, and I obviously dodged that one. Easy work, not even a... And then I shoot at this box. I was like, please be in there. Please go close there. No hit. And then I realized I was out of ammo. I was like, bud, the rocket's done. Stop being a try.